They say home is where the heart is. But for a planet, home is where gravity keeps you trapped. For 4.5 billion years, Earth has lived in the Goldilocks zone, that perfect, cozy distance from the sun, where it's not too hot and not too cold. It's the VIP section of the solar system. But let's be honest, the landlord is a nightmare. The sun is loud. He is constantly screaming with solar flares. He is getting hotter every single day. And in about 1 billion years, he's going to expand into a red giant and swallow the entire neighborhood. Earth is tired. Earth is stressed. And frankly, Earth needs a vacation. A permanent one. So, let's ask the impossible question. What if Earth just left? What if our planet packed his bags, cut the gravitational cord, and ran away to find a better star? Welcome to the story of the rogue Earth. Breaking up is hard. Breaking gravity is harder. To leave the solar system, Earth can't just sneak out the back door. The sun holds 99.8% of the system's mass. His grip is iron tight. Currently, Earth orbits at a comfortable 67,000 miles per hour. To escape the sun's pull, Earth needs to hit escape velocity. He needs to speed up to nearly 94,000 miles per hour. We don't have a rocket engine big enough to push a planet. So, Earth needs a strategy. He needs a gravitational slingshot. Earth looks at Jupiter, the massive gas giant orbiting nearby. Hey Jupiter, catch me if you can. Earth dives dangerously close to Jupiter. In a cosmic dance, Earth steals a chunk of Jupiter's momentum. It's like grabbing the hand of a spinning figure skater and letting go at the perfect moment. With a massive surge of speed, Earth is flung outward. Wait! You can't just leave. Who's going to listen to my storms? Sorry, I need some space. Literally. The plan works. Earth shoots past Saturn's rings. He waves goodbye to the icy twins, Uranus and Neptune. The sun tries to pull him back, but the tether snaps. For the first time in history, Earth is free. Freedom is exhilarating, but as Earth crosses the orbit of Pluto, the adrenaline wears off, and the reality sets in. The sun is now just a bright star in the distance, no bigger than any other. And with the distance comes the cold. We are now in the interstellar medium, the empty void between stars. Within the first week, the global temperature on Earth drops below freezing. The blue oceans turn into a hard, gray shell of ice. It's okay. I'm just cooling off. It's refreshing. But it doesn't stop. The temperature plummets to -400 degrees Fahrenheit. The atmosphere, which protects us, begins to change. The oxygen and nitrogen lose their energy. It starts to rain liquid air. Eventually, the atmosphere itself freezes solid, falling to the ground like snow. Earth is now a naked rock, exposed to the vacuum. But life is stubborn. Up on the surface, everything is dead. But deep underground, the humans are still alive. We have burrowed miles beneath the crust, building cities near the Earth's mantle. We use geothermal energy, the heat from the planet's own core, to survive. We grow food in hydroponic labs. We tell our children stories about a mythical ball of fire in the sky called the sun. Earth drifts alone in the dark. Silence. Absolute silence. Hello? Is anyone out there? Mars? Venus?
Hello?
No answer. Just the endless, crushing dark. Earth realizes that being a rogue planet isn't an adventure. It's solitary confinement. Wandering the galaxy without a star is dangerous. In a solar system, the sun's heliosphere acts like a giant force field, protecting us from cosmic radiation. Without it, Earth is being bombarded by high-energy particles from exploding stars. And then, there are the invisible traps. Without a star to light the way, Earth is flying blind. He drifts past massive asteroid fields, narrowly dodging impacts. Whoa, that was close. But the scariest things are the ones you can't see: black holes. Stray black holes wander the galaxy, just like rogue planets. If Earth gets too close to one, there won't be a warning. Just a sudden stretch of gravity, a distortion of time, and then nothing. Earth shivers, not just from the cold, but from fear. He misses the predictability of his orbit. He misses the morning sunrise. He needs a new home. He needs a new star. And then, he sees it. A faint, red glow. It's a red dwarf star. These stars are smaller and cooler than our sun, but they are the most common type of star in the universe. A star. I'm saved. Hey, over here. Earth uses his last bit of momentum to steer towards the red dwarf. The star's gravity catches him. Slowly, Earth settles into a new orbit. The ice on the surface begins to crack. The frozen atmosphere turns back into gas. The humans underground look at their sensors and cheer. We are back in business. But there is a catch. Because red dwarfs are so dim, the Goldilocks zone is very, very close to the star. Earth has to orbit 10 times closer than he did with the sun. And this proximity causes a phenomenon called tidal locking. Wait. Why can't I spin? Gravity locks Earth in place. One side of the planet now faces the red dwarf permanently. It is eternal day. The other side faces the void. It is eternal night. The sunny side boils. The oceans evaporate instantly, creating massive hurricanes that sweep across the planet to the frozen side. It is a world of extremes. Fire and ice. There is no balance. It burns. The front is burning, and my back is freezing. This isn't paradise. This is hell. This is hell. To make matters worse, red dwarfs are temperamental. Unlike our steady sun, they are prone to violent outbursts. Suddenly, the red dwarf flares. A blast of X-rays hits Earth, stripping away the newly thawed atmosphere in seconds. I made a mistake. I made a huge mistake. In that moment, battered by radiation and torn between fire and ice, Earth realizes the truth. The sun wasn't a tyrant. He was a protector. The sun provided stability. He gave us days and nights. He gave us seasons. He gave us a safe distance to breathe. We often dream of leaving, of finding something better, greener, and newer. But the universe is a hostile place. Chaos is the default. Order is a rare luxury. In our story, Earth is doomed to orbit this angry red dwarf forever, dreaming of the yellow star he left behind. But in reality, we are still here. We are safe in the arms of our sun. Sure, he might give us a sunburn now and then. Sure, he might be a little loud with his solar flares. But he is our star. So, the next time you look up at the sky, don't take that light for granted. It's the only thing standing between us and the eternal dark. I promise, I'll never complain about global warming again. Just take me back. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed this cosmic journey, make sure to subscribe. And tell us in the comments, if you could move Earth to any other star, would you risk it? Stay warm, stay curious, and see you in the next orbit.